Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we got a good one for you, so stay tuned. Okay, today we're going to talk about my top 3 November lures. They work great from down south, up north. So we're going to talk about that, plus we got a bonus at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. Okay, to start us out with, Finesse jig. Black, obviously, if you've watched any of my videos about jigs, I like the black and blue. Your green pumpkins. I got like a perch color. These are the Techniqueand Bitsy bugs. I also have Dirty Jigs Finesse jig. Another good choice. And the green pumpkin with purple. Trailers I would use. You can get your Zoom chunk juniors. Power Bait makes a junior chunk. Something real subtle and compact for your finesse jig. I also like the Z-Man TRD bugs. Also like a little beaver style, but it's got very minimal action. Very compact. Technique would be cast it out, let it hit the bottom, pull your rod tip, reel up your slack. Pull your rod tip, reel up your slack, letting it bounce off everything on the bottom. Places I would use it would be round laydowns, rock piles, riprap bank, anywhere that there's some kind of structure where these bass could be holding up that I can imitate like a curl. Because guys, curlfish have 2 breeding seasons, one in the spring, one in the fall, and the bass will start feeding on the crawfish again right now to build up for their wintering holdover. So finesse jig, excellent choice. Moving right along, spinner bait. This being a Techniqueand double-bladed spinner bait, a small spinner bait. This is a Power Technique, or you can go with the Pond Crasher, I think they call this, or something like that. This is also a Techniqueand with Colorado blade. Places I would fish this, round laydowns, guys down south that still have grass, along grass edges, out along docks, riprap bank, rock bank. Technique would be, if you have a Colorado blade, you can do what they call slow rolling. You can slow it down, and that blade will just slowly twist and flash. But you want to smack it into stuff. You want to smack it into the lay down, the branches, and make those blades flare. You want to, if you don't have anything like that, or maybe you have a floating dock or something, snap your rod and make the, just stop reeling, snap the rod and make those blades flare. That'll create a reaction strike because it looks like bait fish scattering. Okay, guys, and then the third one would be, oh, hey, if you like what you're seeing, hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. It helps the channel out tremendously. I appreciate it more than I can tell you in the video. And if you have any questions or comments or something I might have left out, leave them in the comments below. Okay, so now for the third lure. I like the 3-inch high-tech swing impact, and I would run that with Berkeley Fusion underspin. Okay, or for you guys that don't really like the underspin, get your favorite. This is a Berkeley Fusion swim bait head, but you can get whatever swim bait head you like and run it just like that. Guys, the reason I like the underspin, it creates flash. It looks like 2 little minnows going by. And you're gonna fish this again around bait balls and coves, backs of coves, mouths of creeks, up in the creeks, wherever the bait fish are at. And the key to it is trying to look different. So with the underspin, I can create that flash. I look like more than one bait fish going. And it just separates me from the hundreds of other bait fish out there. The other one that I like that I'm going to play around with is the Gamakatsu underspin. Hopefully that flashed the Gamakatsu underspin. But whatever underspin if you like, there's hundreds of underspins. Those are just two that I have that I like to mess around with. Again, Kitech, another good lure for your underspin or your swim jig head this time of the year when the water's cold would be your Storm Largo shads. Remember, guys, we talked about in one video where we take the tab off to make that tail have a wider motion. Well, leave that tab on because in the colder water, they want a more tighter action, and that'll keep that tail real tight and create a better, better action for the cold water time. Okay, guys, well, that's all I have. Oh, your bonus lure, sorry. This should come to no surprise, but, a jerkbait. Guys, jerkbaits are deadly this time of the year. Where would you fish them? Again, all the places that you would fish a lot of these lures, riprap bank, laydowns, docks. The technique's going to be slightly different for you guys that don't know. Cast it out, twitch it real down to depth, and then I'm going to just give it slight little twitches, reel up slack, slight little twitches, pausing between 10 to 30 seconds each time I put in a cadence. So it could be one twitch, 10, 30 seconds. Two twitches, pop, pop, 10, 30 seconds. You don't want to, in the summertime and in the warmer water, you're really snapping that rod and making that bait go. As the water cools, the fish become more lethargic, so that little snap will make that lure go. Little slight, just darts, makes it more appealing to them as they're lethargic this time of the year. The one that I like would be the Berkeley Stunner, the Mega Bass. The Mega Bass, the Mega Bass jerkbait. I'm trying to think the name of it. Mega Bass Vision 110, I think it is. It's an excellent, excellent jerkbait. The only problem is, guys, if you're like me and you don't have an unlimited bank account, that's a $25 jerkbait versus the Berkeley Stunner that's, about a $12 or $13 jerkbait. The Stunner is a suspending, slow sinking jerkbait, has great action. Nothing against the Mega Bass jerkbaits. They got great action too, probably some of the best. But again, it comes with a $25 price tag. So I'd rather spend $10, $12, $13 on a jerkbait that has pretty good action and catch fish than, But both are excellent choices. I give you both, they're both an excellent choice, but I like the Berkeley Stunner for the price. So that's your bonus. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, hit that thumbs up button. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Like I said, it helps the channel out tremendously. And I can't thank you guys enough for being subscribed and considering subscribing. And guys, if you have any questions or if there's something you would like to add to the video that I left out, please leave it down in the comments below. Love to hear from you guys. All right, we'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks. Bye.